yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
บอกเลยโอ้เล็งถังที่อยู่ข้างหลังมันเหมือนเดิมทุกทีเลยนี่มาดิไปผมมาGet ready to burn!
Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
Oh yeah,
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns. Jesus, you don't think they... Draconian solution, highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing? Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Oh. จริงด้วยวะใครเดินมาไว้แบบปะหรือว่าสายตาหลอนไปเอง
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
They'll pack us when this is all over.
ยิงตรงถังอีกแล้วมึงรู้จะผมไปเหี้ยอะไรกับถังของพวกมันวะ ถังน้ำมันมึงจะเอามาทำไมวะทิ้งก่อนเดี๋ยวเราต้องยิงทิ้ง โอ้โหน่าสนุกดีจริง
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
ฮะข้างหน้านี่พวกพลเมืองเฮ้ยอย่ามาเร็วเปิดเลยเปิดเลยตายกราดรัวๆเลยตายมายังวะโยนก่อนไปอันนี้เป็นนี่ใช่ไหมมาดิโดนยิงเอ้ยแล้วขากูเป็นอะไรเนี่ย เมื่อกี้มันตัดเมื่อกี้อยู่ เมื่อกี้ตอนนี้ไม่เป็นแล้วครับเฮ้ยมันหนีไปไหนของมันวะมาดิใส่ตาดีๆมาดิโต
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find. Medical personnel? A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only
เหี้ยไม่โด
two?
นเว้ย
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent. Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to... Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete. You saying you don't have faith in your agent? Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, we'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Check over here.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
พักก่อน
Check over here.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them.
Might be carrying you.
But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Finish the job.
โอ้โหรักเมาส์สุดนะยังรีคอร์ถือว่าใช้ได้นะเนี่ยตาย
You know what to take. Everybody goes, all in.
นี่ไงเจ้าตัวนั้นมาละวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งเยอะวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งโผล่ถังมาเอ้ยเอ้ยเอ้ยเอ้ยเอ้ยเอ้ยเย้ยตัวป้อมปืนตั้งป้อมปืนอัตโนมัติเหรอเอาดิเฮ้ยเอ้ยไปเข้าไปใกล้ๆแล้วก็ผมจะเอาปืนกลกระดาษเป่าหัวมันเลย
Getting the gun ready. Cover me.
ระยะนี้อะได้ละตายเอามาให้หมด
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
นี่ใช่ปะ
do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yeah.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there.
ทีนี้ก็ไปไหนต่ออยู่ไม่ไกลมากใช่ปะ
Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Heads up, Agent. I've got something important for you. You should be close, Agent.
เข้ามาที่นี่กันเซฟเฮาส์นี่กดล็อกเซฟเฮาส์นี่แล้ว
Good work, Agent.
It's time once again for Wouldn't You Know It, the premier conspiracy podcast and pirate radio station broadcasting out of Midtown Manhattan. You don't like it?
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
Bliss-shaped hole at the top of the LMB has been filled. Don't know by who yet, but the guys in the snazzy khakis are taking orders from someone
what are you looking
again,
for?
which could be bad news for the rest of us.
รู้นะเรื่องการฟาสต์ทาวเวล
In a
อะ
weird way, I kind of miss Bliss. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You need it?
The world's a
I
better
got it.
place without that guy in it. But hey, those speeches he kept rolling out on the loudspeaker trucks were good for a laugh. And a guy who takes himself that seriously is always a good target for a loudmouth like me.
ขอขายปืนกัน
But
I won't hold it against you.
we've got the division to thank for getting rid of them. Not that they did it out of the goodness of their hearts or nothing. Remember, the enemy of my enemy may start pointing a gun
Yeah,
at me
you want this.
once the other guy
ของ
is
แต่ง
dead.
ปืนนี้ผมจะไม่ขายทิ้งนะ
I don't got it, you don't need it.
ขายก่อน
Agent, it's great to meet you. And I'm sure you feel the same about me. You've probably seen me on television in my legendary role as a special agent on everyone's favorite continuing daytime drama. So I can totally relate to you.
แล้วก็มันเพิ่มไซส์มิชชั่นมาแล้วไงผมได้เพิ่มไซส์มิชชั่นแล้ว
What's the name?
มิชชั่นหลักคำตอบ
Brought in another load of polystyrene. I think
เลเวลผมยังเลเวล8อยู่เลย
What you looking for, huh?
supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
Shit.
Something ain't right. We just brought in another...
ลงไปทีละที่เนาะ
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! So that little weasel picked a bunch of...
นั้นก็ต้องไปปลดล็อกเซฟเฮาส์นี้ก่อนแล้วกันโอเคนั้นผมมองฟาสทาวเวลไปเซฟเฮาส์แล้วกันนะโอเคนะผมขอตัดไปที่ตอนผมถึงเซฟเฮาส์นี้แล้วกันนะเนี่ยผมก็จะมาปลดล็อกเซฟเฮาส์ก่อนนะลงไป
You are now entering a safe area.
เซฟเฮาส์เราอยู่นี่เนาะแน่แดน
Up and at 'em, New York.
Best gig for the streets, right here.
To get out of bed, face the day, and do the very best you can. Or don't. It doesn't make no difference to me if you stay in bed all day, so long as you keep listening. In any case, once again, this is When You Know It, and I am, once again, your host. What I want to talk to you about today is the weather. I know, it's cold and shitty. But doesn't it feel like it's been cold and shitty forever? I mean, never mind calendars, because who's got one of those anymore, right?
Hey, gotta see it to
I'll be a
believe.
point of contact in this area if we get in any trouble. But in the meantime,
Way longer than it should have.
เว้นแล้วก็
transformative.
ไปไหนต่อดีทำมิชชั่นนี้กันเด็กเริ่ม
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus. Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
นี่ก็ผมขอตัดตอนที่ถึงเลยแล้วกันนะผมแล้วก่อนมาถึงนี่ก็มีอะไรอีกแล้วเนี่ยผ่านข้างทางมาโอ้โหออกไปแดงออกไปแดงออกไปแดงไอ้สัตว์ไม่ออกมาไม่ออกมา
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Data scanned. Downloading files.
The medical staff doesn't have a lot to work with. We're dangerously low on basic supplies like painkillers, so I've got a plan B here. There's a nurse I know. Used to know. He's got a reputation for knowing where to find hard stuff. And by find, I mean... who cares what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't make his acquaintance again, but turns out he's a resource and we need those meds badly. Find him. I'd start by checking his apartment.
เรียบร้อย
Thanks.
เรียบร้อย
We're short-staffed as it is. We can't afford to lose another patrol.
Let's see how fast you can
ก็
run.
NPC หัดขอบคุณซะบ้างนะเอาวันดีเปิดก่อนเปิดดิครับเปิด
Shouldn't take second.
เฮ้ยวิ่งแบบพี่ตูนวิ่งแบบพี่ตูนพร้อมไปลุย
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store is one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Everybody สัตว์อันไหนละแตกถังว่าเอาดิไอ้ซ่า
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Warning. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination.
ก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันนะทีแร
Potential
ก
hostiles approaching.
Gotta refill the tank!
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
อันนี้มันไหนตอนนี้
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
ตายไอ้สัตว์ไอ้หน้าหมีมาดิ โอ้เช็ดไอเชี่ยโดนแล้วมาดิมาดิฮะยิงหัวเลยโอ้ยไอ้เหี้ยกดผิดไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยไม่เลยกดผิดได้ไง
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Exiting the contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
ฉากด้วยปืนพกอีกแล้วจ้า
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, an agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
คงต้องฟาร์มเวลอีกแล้วใช่ไหมเนี่ยนี่เรารับเควสมาเยอะจริงบอกเลยโคตรเยอะเลยบอกเลยเยอะมากบอกเลย
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
นี่ก็ไปไหนดีนะก็ต้องหาเวลามาทยอยทำเควสเสริมนี่แหละจนกว่าจะทำมิชชั่น
Another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, making the next batch now. For God's sake. Damn, this gear's shit hot.
We're at the radio map.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
โอเคน้องผมขอจบคลิปเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันครับใครชอบคลิปนี้ต้องกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับผมก็สำหรับวันนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อนบ๊ายบายซีอูเกนนะครับเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อน